Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. Two of those special...
Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy here, Abdul, from Tech112. On this video guys, today, I was thinking I should break it down on Tecno Phantom 8. Finally, Tecno Phantom 8 launched the device. It's about like 2 weeks past. Yes, it's a long way day, but I could put my hands on that device because yeah, actually the device is high end. Then I'm like, well, how can I just review it so everybody can understand the phone? And I'm like, loading and loading and loading and loading. Finally, I was thinking, what about we do a little bit of talking about the device? Actually, I've seen the device and I'm like, whoa, this kind of device is very great. It sounds very great and it comes pretty handy on the box. So it has a very like dual cameras at the back, which surprisingly it has a 20 megapixel camera, which it won't be like other kind of devices of Tecno, but this device is very great. It comes with a USB Type-C and a 5.7-inch display. So let me break it down on the USB Type-C. You all know USB Type-C? Some of you may know, some of you may not. Okay, let me show you the USB Type-C. I have an access here. So it's USB Type-C. Then this is the USB Type-C. As you can see guys, this is the USB Type-C. The USB Type-C is a reversed USB that you can reverse in any kind of position whereby you can just charge the phone. Remember the iPhone cable, the iPhone 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just the 10. Then you can just insert the reversed in any kind of position. I find it's very legit, but they say that it has a speed on charging, it's a fast charging speed. I hope it's just like we're on USB 2.0 right now, we're on USB 3.0 speed, which I find it's very great. So it won't be like, hey, what type of USB do you have? USB 2.0. Well, I have USB 3.0, but usually I use USB 2.0, but it depends with the charger and stuff like that. Now, with this device comes with 2.6 GHz octa-core processor. Now 2.6 GHz octa-core processor, MediaTek processor, Helium. So this kind of device comes with a MediaTek processor, which I find it's very great. And remember guys, I break it down on the MTK processors versus the Snapdragon. There's a big deal upon it because Snapdragon processors are very great and MediaTek processors are kind of not bad, but I can recommend that 100% legit, because they hit at times, they just freak out and they hit. Like the device which I use, I'm using a Tecno CXL. It's been my daily drive, but I'm changing that device because I just wanna upgrade myself to the Tecno Common. So I'll be having the Tecno Common. I thought that I could handle it on my hand, so I'll be dropping a review as soon as possible upon the device. Let us leave that. Then the Tecno Phantom 8 comes with great pieces of colors. We have the blue, we have the black, we have the gold. Now these three colors, I find them, it's very great, but actually 3 colors. What if they could add a little bit of 5 colors upon it? They could put some space gray on it. They could put black matte, it's very great color out there. They could put some silver matte, it's very crispy. But it's the graphical person who implemented the design, so I can't doubt on that. It has some 4G LTE and there's a global connectivity, and there's a couple of stuff which I find it's very impressive, but there's a kind of stuff which I really thought that these guys are playing around. Actually, what is it? Look, this device comes with Android 7.0. Well, Android 8.0 flag, it's like already announced in a couple of months, and yet this device comes with Android 7.0. But there's something which, like, I'm thinking, perhaps these dudes, they made the device. I hope that they just come up with updates, and sometimes they don't come up with updates. That kind of stuff is really like crazy. And I'm thinking on my perspective that these dudes, they never give updates. They just fix the improvement of the device and updates going to another Android version. I've never seen Tecno doing that. Like, if Tecno, you're seeing my video right now, actually we're asking, me and my people, my community, they're asking if you could switch the game, like changing the game, actually improving the device security patches and stuff. It's very legit because of the hack and stuff, but shifting us from one API to another API, it sounds great, but you guys, I hope you just change your mind and give us Android 8.0, since Google they're like announcing the Android 8.2 better, and since people they even touched Android 8.0 on their hand. On this device, another kind of stuff which I can tell you guys is that the touchable buttons, if you find it, this is a brick phone, don't mind guys. The touchable buttons, they're like here down, and why do they leave a spacing? That's a problem. I have my brother told me this, his Collins, he told me, bro, these devices right now, why do they keep on keeping the display here? Why not leaving, why are they leaving this gap here, this kind of spacing? As you can see guys, this spacing, why do they just do it like leaving the spacing? On my thoughts that I think they should increase decrease the spacing, and LCD should be like fully screen. And another kind of stuff upon the Tecno Phantom 8, which you really hate about the device, is that the touchable buttons, they're not on the touch side, they're here on the hardware. There's a problem. Actually, I thought that Phantom 8 is a way one more to go, but with the 6 GB of RAM, it won't break your leg. The octa-core processor, not bad. 20 megapixel camera, not bad. But the notch about the hardware, that's a big problem. I really thought that I'll hold it on my hand, I'll give a full review on it, I'll keep my hands on it. And another kind of stuff, that's the main stuff which I think on my perspective, you guys you should know that the device comes with that notch, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, it's end of the year like December, but it's a legit device. So that's my thought upon the Tecno Phantom 8. I have a good budget on my wallet whereby I can go on the shop and think about the Tecno Phantom 8, but don't do that yet. If you're out there and you have done it yet, well, it's not bad, sit down and relax, because I'm about to give a full review on it as soon as possible. I get my hands on it, so stay tuned, watching my channel. If you didn't subscribe, well, it's your way to go. You can hit the subscription button and it's very great. So thank you guys for watching. If you find this kind of channel and topic is very great, don't hesitate to drop a thumbs up. And another kind of stuff guys, don't forget to subscribe because it means a lot to me. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace. What the hell? Why did you sleep? You should wake up. So thank you guys for watching, and it's me catching you guys on the next one.